You know?
No, it's not always a numbers game, but it is in a way, but it depends on who is watching also and the quality of the numbers.
Yeah.
For example, I have 12,000 followers, right? But the people that are watching that follow me, like I can show you my Insta stories. Like maybe the 200 people that are watching are like crazy people. Like, let me give you a typical example.
I want to see that. Let's see that. See you focus.
Not crazy people. Okay, for example, Ross Janet. Ross Janet is a brand and marketing guy. He represents Tebogo Mokoena. He just obviously got him something with Discam and Nivea. Like he's just got him.
So you guys need to be all like.
It's a quality thing or a quantity thing.
I invited.
He's at 45.
Okay, cool.
You are not 45.
This is like me
Okay, you
watching
could
all
be
the
actually. I said
girls rap.
47.
Hey, can I tell you guys something? I used to do Seeker Skills makeup when
Yeah,
I used
you
to
are.
be on music videos.
No, I'm right. That's what
I
I
was
am.
actually doing their makeup. I actually brought it up. I was like, niggas, y'all are shining on this shit. Y'all better have makeup. Anyway, I can't believe I started my career out in this situation as a makeup artist.
You as a makeup artist?
Yeah, we can roll. We'll
Makeup
Are you
artist.
serious?
So what do you think about my face beat?
Okay.
Nah, wait, what? No, there was no
Do you want to hear the story of how I became a makeup artist? Okay. So I've done nearly everything under the sun in the entertainment situation. I used to have
Under whose son?
under the sun.
Under the sun.
Not under somebody's
No,
son.
Soccer
under
son,
the
nigga.
sun.
So Seeker Skill was shooting a music video a couple years back, right?
My niggas.
And on set, I realized that my guy's pongo was just
Now who now?
blinging. The
Seeker
guy is
Skill.
Seeker Skill.
Don't rap,
It's a rap crew back in the days.
A crew?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll have to go back into like
Okay.
archives for you to get to when
And
these
we're
guys
gonna
were.
do it. We're gonna
We will do it, right?
Okay.
So on set, I saw that my guys the pong what's up on at the forehead was like ultra shining.
Okay.
So I went to it was the clicks, yeah. So I got one of the guys, Seeker Skill guys here. And how I became the makeup artist is because I saw that the guys, they were shiny on set, and then we went and we bought, what is it called? Blush. Was it called blush?
I don't
It's
know,
called
nigga,
blush.
You was a makeup artist.
So I went, we bought blush, and then I was there busy dabbing the guys on the forehead.
On the forehead. Blush is not for the forehead.
It was also, I was eliminating the shine. So I was like, hey guys, just a bit of dab. And then I got into like the music video set. We were designing the set. We have the guys from one of the guys from Seeker Skill here. He can attest to that. I did
How you
a great
were
job.
how you
I
were
did
putting-
a great job.
How you
at
putting
making
stuff on his forehead?
makeup on his forehead.
And you put like pink stuff on his forehead.
No, it wasn't.
Did that even just sound
it was
right to you?
matte, and my shit ain't pink. It's clear.
So that was not blush
So
then.
I definitely know that we didn't. Can we get to the show, man? Welcome to the Klean Pair.
Yeah, let's get to the show.
We got like PRs PR in the building. We got people. You know, there's a machine behind a lot of artists and personality success, and a lot of that machine sits with the PR.
And
right?
listen, don't forget the makeup artist.
Yeah, well,
I'm looking out for you.
they
I'm
will
looking out for you,
they will
babe.
then recommend.
Looking out for you, babe.
They will be. Alright. They will then recommend the best actually makeup team to go to for it, right? For
Correct.
you to be in front of screen.
Cover in them, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm gonna do this intro with a straight face, but Kgadi, you're gonna have to stay with me with this. one,
Okay.
right? So she's gonna tell us what it takes to be an actual machine behind brands, behind what it takes to be a successful artist. It's not just purely based on talent. It's based on who's behind you and who's with you. And that's not a sexual thing, right? behind you, meaning that what team is
Why
behind
are
you.
you so defensive?
Because I know today you've been jabbing me about
Why
from
you
the
so-
makeup,
why so
and I was
defensive?
talking about being behind.
Like, since when is a success sexually transmitted? Really.
That's
It can be.
projecting.
No.
That's projecting.
Can we start with the manners?
Ma'am.
Oh shit, sorry man. Yo T, welcome to it, man.
Nigga.
Yo, Klean Pair podcast. Let's go. I got my man Big T.
Let's make up.
Are we gonna finish the show today?
I'm here all week. Don't forget to tip your waiters.
And then tell them what you look better than they.
And then listen, we're gonna get to
I was just letting you know.
Ma'am.
Okay, sir.
welcome to our humble abode.
Okay, I kind of like it here. It's cozy and stuff.
Cozy. It's alright.
I
Listen,
like the background. It's like so fab.
Yeah, we're doing
do
okay.
you see what's going on here? Honale,
Colorful something going on.
synergy.
Yeah.
Ngisho ne-complexion iyahambelana, uyabona?
Yeah, Razama, it's okay. Maybe it's a monochrome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we have
Outfits,
housekeeping-
complexion,
housekeeping, eh? What we do here is we always make
Shoe contact.
before we make
Eye contact.
right?
Okay.
So I think Burn today.
Can we start? Let's start with the
No,
man of the house.
no,
Big
no,
T,
no,
what's
no,
going?
no.
How do you want to start this differently today?
No, yeah. I want to start with ladies first. I want to like today give me ladies. Ish.
So I want to sing a quick like prelude.
This is not my size, sharp.
Oh, I
Missy
thought,
Pagela.
you know, I thought
Learn
you were
about
gonna sing. What's Dini Malo's new song?
Ish.
Adura Mateki.
Man,
Is that what she?
Adura Mateki. Yes.
Is that what she made? So,
Yeah.
So do you know that's actually like a pic from Macy Pakela?
Missy Pagela was in the
Okay.
80s.
She
in
was-
bubblegum music.
No, I know Missy Pagela. I just didn't know.
She
the
did a song
Zimumalo
called
part.
Ayashisamategi. And
Oh, yeah, no, she sings Adura Mateki.
No.
Come on, she's the
so-
hottest female artist right now
you're gonna help us.
She's Toni Braxton.
in South Africa. Oh my gosh.
Unbreak Teppo's heart.
I feel like I'm
What
coming
kicks
here
are-
to tutor.
What kicks are you wearing?
What are you wearing, man?
Let's go. What's on that?
So these,
In the sky. Lift them high.
Lift.
ladies and gentlemen, these are my all-stars.
Oh, Jays.
All fabulous, all cute. Like I have not worn these in over 15 years or so.
There's this thing, yeah, the All Star Tila. Like, can you tell us, like, because yours is like spanking clean, like the way I'd like to look at an All Star. There's this thing
Yes.
about dirty All Stars. T, you know about that?
Yeah,
right?
no, definitely.
What's
okay.
that swag about?
I've had this all-star for maybe a month and a half, but I chose to not wear it. But I felt like today was the perfect day to wear these because all-stars are a big part of like my upbringing in the space, right?
What
like
space?
Like in this entertainment, music, and just like hustling. Like this was my shoe to go to school, my shoe to go to my internship jobs, and like it was just my go-to shoe for everything. Like it was just my comfort shoe. So it holds a lot of memories for me. Like
To
I
date,
like.
you still like hold it, like.
So when I saw these, like, okay, actually, how I got these shoes is because, well, this particular pair, I was working with Moose. You know, remember Moose from Step Up? Moose, you know Step Up, the movie?
Yeah.
The dance movie?
Yeah.
Moose came to South Africa.
For real?
Yeah, like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out who Moose is quickly.
Moose, pump it up.
He was
Come on
one of
now.
the
Isn't that Joe Budden?
No support.
No, man. Guys, the guy with the long curly hair, the short guy.
But you just sang Joe Budden song.
But he was choreographing that part
man.
in the movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She went to the song, and I was like,
Yes.
eh. Okay, so Moose is a dancer.
Moose is a dancer. He was on
Okay.
Step Up.
Okay. Step
Remember,
up,
it was
step up.
Channing Tatum, and then there was that guy,
Morning,
Moose.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, so Converse was a sponsor for the Moose show. Basically, he was just doing like a class. He was doing like different sections of like the class in Joburg and Cape Town. And Converse was a sponsor. And then I was like, oh, I need a pair. Then I got them right there. And I kept them in the box for like months.
That's so dope.
And I felt like today was the perfect day to take them out because, wow, what a memory. Like, this was my shoe when I was at Boston Media House, learning how to do PR, learning how to just, like, write press releases.
Centre campus.
Yes.
So you're a dancer.
I was.
Okay.
I was. And in my defense, I was dancing with the best of the best.
Who were you dancing with when you started?
I was dancing with who's like still dancing now.
No, I'm just saying the group that you started with.
I started with Freeze Frame.
That's what I wanted to
I
start.
think we did this. Yeah, Freeze
Freeze
Frame.
frame. You know how many, like,
Guys,
how much?
Yeah.
You can't come to my place,
Yeah.
to my show, and you wanna challenge me on dancing. Never.
Dog.
Oh,
I'm
please.
one of the most premier toilatas.
I was about to say, please, let's go.
I wasn't doing that anyway.
Dog. These guys were.
I wasn't doing Dolata. I was popping and
Dolata is
locking.
Kgadi, please just tell this guy the competitions that you guys were winning with.
Yeah,
Freeze
we were
frame.
like getting like
These guys are
masters
giving
of
you-
rhythm. We won like masters of rhythm. Don't tell me about no Dolata. Masters of Rhythm, where Bonang was the MC. Are you joking? And then she said, and the winner is Freeze Frame Bonang Mateba.
What year was
Please
this?
don't tell me. Oh, must have been like 2008.
2008. Damn. You still
Yeah,
in school at this time.
I was in school.
So let's find out before we get into let's. Oh, sorry, we didn't actually.
We didn't
find
do our
out.
own shoes, sir.
What you got on, dog?
What you got on?
So, I've been on a.
Hey, you've been moving
this is
camera
cute.
like-
I've been knitting.
Dog.
And because you know why? We're knitting stories together.
Okay,
What are you in? That's a Air Force?
So it's an Air Force One.
Yeah.
we love
My
it. It's
knits,
cute.
And we're all matchy because, you know.
But this is like dad
Guys,
shoe.
we actually got this outfit thing down to the T today.
I got one.
This is like a nice dad shoe. I gotta pick up the kids from the school. I gotta.
We are in
No, that's fly.
Because I could have.
Yeah,
right?
that's fly.
I could have.
And you're like, instead of, let's put it on the table.
Put it on the
No,
table.
because here's the thing, ne? And Bern, before I go to you, ne?
Nigga, you know what I mean.
The last time I saw these shoes, ne?
Oh my God.
They were.
But
I was mugged and they were wearing these shoes, nigga. So like this is what these shoes do.
But isn't this the apparel when people are taking things from you normally?
What do you mean?
That's why
What are they taking from you?
on. All these guys that
do
normally
some stuff
take
today.
What are they taking from you?
Mal off.
What do you
And your
mean?
staff. Aren't they normally wearing these type of, you know?
They really are.
Yeah, because they kind of pew.
Oh man.
It's actually funny that guys that do that type of job aren't actually in running shoes.
I don't know how I
like
feel around
proper boots and
Eh?
shit like that.
Oh man. I mean, now these holds like such hectic memories. Like when I was an intern at Electro Mode. That's when
We're gonna start there. Let me finish this.
Okay.
I'm in a black all suede gazelle, black on black. You know the thing. The boys always in that deep 3-stripe, yo.
I love it though.
Don't change it. Don't change.
I love it.
Man, what's more I did today?
I don't.
What do you think of?
Okay.
What do you think of 3 Stripes joining Bafana?
Oh, we needed that. We definitely needed that because like Nando's on a sports jersey doesn't look good.
Not Nando's.
So you
What
don't
was
know
the
one
chicken
Le Coq on your
Justice for chicken
Wasn't it
licking.
chicken licking?
It's a Le Coq.
There was a chicken on the top, nigga.
Justice.
But that is not a proper recognized brand.
Oh my God. Justice for Lecoq. Justice.
Let's not do that.
Yo.
Is a great
Can
brand.
I cut it into a piece of 8?
But what Adidas is doing right now, like you're saying, World Cup year, and they are doing such great storytelling, right?
Correct. Great storytelling.
With all of the, I mean,
I saw Fukulistic is actually part of the team.
homie,
He's been.
every national team that's now going to World Cup has got such amazing storytelling to do with. I'm not just talking about kit, ne? I'm talking about just the whole brand story and how it's all interwoven.
Tying
It's
into
amazing.
everything.
It's amazing.
And the people that they're
shout out
using.
to Adidas on that because
Yeah.
right now, my guys with the
You guys are
Nike,
disappointing for a
I
bit
mean,
now. With the jerseys.
who do we have right now? We have Japan probably got great.
That
storytelling.
Portugal drop is.
No, Portugal is they're Puma now, nigga.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, nigga, they're gone.
What did I just saw some Portugal stuff.
No,
now.
nigga, they're Puma now. So and then it's England. Choke artists. By the way, when it comes to storytelling, nobody does better storytelling than those guys. Do you know? And I don't know how well you follow football. England.
Very well.
England
All
last won
locally.
World Cup in 1966,
Yes.
but they still have the best league. Right
Without
there.
fail.
Best league, the best everything, right? But when you look at what are you globally, shocking, right?
Fish and chips.
Shocking, right? So, so the brand storytelling thing, and I think we'll get into that once we speak about Converse. By the way, Converse, I'll talk about what they're doing with basketball. I love what they're doing there. So outside of mugging us in random corners, there's the other great stuff.
She's a mateki.
This is not my size.
I want to start, Kgadi, with your career journey as PR.
Okay.
Did it start with? Did it get sparked off from being in such a big dance group, and you then saw there's this group needs a machine of PR, or this group needs? How did that bug bite you?
No, it didn't. Then I was just a kid. I was just having fun. I was just really good at dancing and choreography, and I just really liked it. I was just a kid then. But what really sparked it is when I started in school, right? At first, I first wanted to be a journalist. Because my dad, growing up, constantly watching news, day in, day out, Deborah Patton, this, and this. Yeah, I just lived on that. And then I was like, maybe being a journalist would...
newspapers,
yeah, he was a Sundays guy. Yeah, he was a Sunday newspaper guy, So I grew up around a lot of media stuff. If it's not the TV, it's the newspaper, or it's both at the same time. He's reading what's being on the TV.
Do you guys remember how much of a tradition that was on Sunday specifically?
Yeah, on Sunday specific.
Every single Sunday newspaper outlet, and everybody's fighting for a page.
Yes.
And they're all satisfied a certain thing. So there was long format copy, the guys that were doing long investigative pieces.
Correct.
The guys that were doing, let's compress that story.
What a time.
The people that were doing gossip, right?
Yeah.
And right now, what do we have?
Oh, now we have, it's uncontrollable now.
Are you, okay, let's finish this first, because we're going to get into that.
Yeah, that's how I grew up. And then when I went to school, I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead with this journalism thing because I want to get better at writing, reading, and just storytelling, other people's stories, just reading news bulletins. That was my whole thing. Then I got to second year at Boston Media House, and they told us to choose 3 different options of majors. Then I chose radio broadcasting.
Favorite?
I didn't know why. I wasn't sure, but I was like, I've been told, you should try being in front of the camera, but I'm like,
No, but you have the face
but the first thing, I have a face for radio. I'm a shade assassin. Are you sure you want to go toe-to-toe with me?
Pull a get out on him.
Are you sure? I always warn people.
Kgadi,
I always warn.
We got brothers.
I got brothers. I'm the only girl.
Yeah, we'll sort them out.
I know your brothers.
They all, they can go toe-to-toe with me.
We'll sort you out, man.
Anyway, so be careful. My words.
Okay, sure.
And I like, what I like to do? I like to warn people.
No, listen, what are you saying? So you're saying you're pretty?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Without question.
Cheers.
Cheers to what? My looks.
To the pretty.
Oh, honey.
To being pretty.
Yeah, I love that for me.
Thank you.
We're gonna roll on from that, Kgadi.
Anyway, what was I saying again? Yes, school.
Yes.
Then I chose journalism, of course, and then I chose PR, the reason why I came here.
Yeah.
Then I met my PR lecturer, and she is the reason why I fell in love with PR. Just explaining the idea of what it is and how you control a narrative and how you can kind of make a brand or a thing the frequency of whatever you're trying to sell in the target market that you're trying to attract. And I'm like, that is even better than journalism, because journalism, you're just reporting what's being told. But if you're creating the narrative, that's even more power.
Yeah, craft.
Yeah, you're actually the crafter. So I was like, this is what I need to be doing. This is more hectic. And then then I'm like, okay, let me just try whatever. Then the first task came in, you have to write. And what I love about Boston Media House is that they give you real life assignments. Our first assignments ever, never forget this. They asked us to write a sponsorship letter to Nedbank asking for money. And I'm like, what? I don't even know how to do that. Second year, asking for money from Nedbank. Then I wrote this beautiful.
And there's no check GTP.
No,
GT or
nothing.
No.
It's just me and my mom at the time. I remember I read it.
Check, nothing.
Nothing.
Straight from the dome, son.
Nothing. So then the only thing they told you in the textbook is like the format of what needs to go first.
Yeah.
Letterhead, dear who, this, that. So we were learning that in school, like dear who, to whom it may concern. Yeah, just the structure of the body of the.
This is like he's loving this, by the way.
What?
This man likes to construct.
Yeah, he's blushing. I can
Like,
see what's happening.
It's like music to his ears. Anyway,
I'm good looking.
Yo.
I just see him now, like, oh man, speak it to me some more.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. Okay. Then next thing, so what they do is, because that lecturer, shout out to Claire Jackson, amazing lecturer. She was actually at the time the PR manager for Stay Kinnico, and when Stay Kinnico was still Stay Kinnico.
People going to cinema.
Yeah. So, so she was like, so what she would do, she'd read the last 4 letters of your student number.
Yeah.
And she'd read out your mark out loud to everyone. And you know, like Boston Media had some cool people, like they even had Abola Maze and stuff. Like, so like they're reading out your student number, and then they'll tell you in front of everyone how bad you did or how good you did. That was the first PR assignment ever. And then she said, I'll never forget, 4, 5, 7, 8. Congratulations, you got the highest. I was like, no!
Fire.
Fire. No!
Fire.
No! I can't believe this. My mom is going to die because she helped me with it. She's like, hey, it's on the right, you know, type of thing. Like, okay. So that was when I was like, okay, this is what I need to be doing. Yeah. Then the next assignment was like press releases, just like normal everyday skills that I still use up until today. You know, obviously the skills have evolved over time, but
so do you have? Because I've seen a lot of PR companies move like with a thin team. It's almost sometimes it's just them. Is that the best way to go into it, or are you still building a big conglomerate?
I think it depends, but I'm no longer like in the music space as much as I used to.
Tell us about the music space before we leave the music space, and tell us why, like how T said here.
Okay, the music space is mostly like my legacy because I have worked in it for the longest time, and that's part of the reason why I wore these shoes today is because I never used to chill with other kids after classes. Like the minute I finished my class with PR or journalism, whatever, I went straight to my internship. Like I never hung out, or like here and there I did, or whatever. My internship was with a company called Electromode. But before that, right? How Electromode found me is I was an intern at Hype magazine, right? I was this intern, like, and at the time.
And this is prime hype.
This is prime hype.
I'd hype Simone, yeah.
Yes, Simone was. Yeah. Sorry, I keep touching the mic.
No, it's all good.
Simone was my mentor.
That's why I can ask IMAs, who was that lady?
Yes. Simone was my mentor. Simone was my everything. She treated me like a child. Like
she was literally in the forefront of hype. Like
she was the forefront of hype.
People out.
I wanted to learn everything. Like I couldn't believe she could write like this.
She made hype so cool.
What a legend! Like. And she took me literally on as her child and taught me the ropes. Simone Harris.
Yeah, I actually remember. Yeah, man, she was so fire. Actually,
she was so fire.
I think about it. Damn, so you were in the trenches of hype at that time.
Yeah, the trenches. Like,
were you in the mix of what's happened right now? What's this big giant, which is the Hip Hop Awards? Because Hype had the Hype magazine Hip Hop Awards, and I know about that.
Yeah.
Because shout out to Seka Skill, they won the best hip hop mixtape in I don't know when, but I collected that award for them.
Yeah.
Were you busy at that time?
Where are they now?
Dog, let's ask.
I know with Simone, she left it because she wanted to further her education.
Okay. And what happened with the Hype Awards? Were you involved in that?
No. I don't remember being involved in the Hype. Remember, I was a little intern. I must have been.
Because that was a fire move.
I must have been 18, 19.
Damn.
I must have been. I don't remember exactly, but I was a very young girl. I wasn't really part of the Hype Awards, but I was part of the mixtapes. One of my big jobs was compiling the mixtapes.
Oh my God, are you sourcing the artists now?
The CDs. Yeah, because listen, my email was already flooded with some submissions anyway. So all I had to do was like sit, listen. That was like one of my first assignments when I got to Hype.
A good ear for hip hop.
That was about to say, because those mixtapes, there's a lot of good music that came out of those mixtapes.
There's a lot. And some of them I see are doing well now.
Can you give us an example of one of the songs?
Shabzy Medallion, for example.
She's nice.
Some of them went to that show with AKA
Jimmy
and
Wiz? Was
Jimmy Wiz was there.
Yeah.
And he also did the KFC thing. What's that thing with KFC?
That one.
Jimmy Wiz is one of my favorite
What's that
artists
show?
ever.
And Shane Eagle. What's it called?
That one.
Yeah.
I know which one you're talking
And AKA was a judge and Stogie T.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Damn.
What was it called again?
You put it right here.
Yeah, we'll find it.
That show.
Yeah.
The Hustle.
Hip-hop hustle.
Yeah.
It was called Hip Hop Hustle.
No, the hustle.
Yeah.
Or just the hustle.
Yeah, the hustle.
Just the hustle.
And I think Simone was even a guest judge at some
And
point.
who was the first person that won because I know Jimmy won the second one. It was Big Star.
It was
No,
either
Big Star. No,
No.
sorry. Big Star. Jimmy West didn't win. He was just in. He was a contestant.
Jimmy was as a contestant.
Big Star won that
Shane
series.
Eagle came second to
It
someone.
must have been Big Star then.
I think so. Fuck, Jimmy.
Damn, such
Where's
good
Big Star now?
questions.
Where's Big Star?
Where is? Well, I know he lost all that weight, so he ain't so big no more.
Is he still a star?
That is the other question.
Because I'd rather hold on to that, you know. I'll hold on to the star thing. Actually, you know, Kgadi just threw the whole, I'd say he's throwing him under the bus, but I don't know how.
I like your work.
Okay,
So-
so we go from there, then?
So from Hype, that's when Electro Mode. Oh, there was a day we had to interview an artist with Simone, which was Dream Team, at the Electro Mode offices.
Where them niggas
You
at?
never chase a man, just say.
Hey!
Those niggas couldn't walk the streets.
No, there was
off.
another Beyonce nigga that split from the team.
Who?
That Beyonce lookalike, man. You know that guy that tore up Dream Team. We know you, bro. You dashed out
Dash.
of this motherfucker. Shit.
Dash.
And I actually
Oh,
need a beer
yeah.
after that. He actually tore the whole team up.
God damn it. Well, I don't really know the story, but the people that are still there is Trevor and yes, you're right, Trevor and
Yeah,
Sasso.
the Beyonce guy tore it up, man.
Not Beyonce guy.
He was on Vuzu and that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he left. He said, yo, man, I'm Beyonce. Y'all ain't shit. I'm out.
Michelle.
And those niggas are so dope right now. They're doing
They're
such
so
cool
dope.
Stuff. They're doing such
With
cool
the
stuff.
Also,
other-
Sasso,
what,
like,
Kelly and
2-3 weeks
and,
ago.
Yeah. But yeah.
Kelly and Michelle are doing better than Beyonce in this case.
Nigugo Devin.
Okay, actually, I don't know that.
Nigugo Devin.
You're almost gonna bring it out.
What's his name? What's his name?
Sasso.
Sasso.
Yeah. He has these Sunday sessions and what.
Sasso's house, yes.
Yo, he was also
Yeah.
running a dope joint in KZN by that Mhlanga joint.
Sasso's branch.
That was
Yeah.
a dope ass place I used to go to KZN. What is Brown Sugar? Yeah,
Brown
don't
Sugar,
worry,
yeah.
We're running a podcast, you can tell me that.
Brown Sugar.
I actually met that other guy and I said, hey dog, we need y'all niggas. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was the time we needed to fight back, you know.
Yeah.
And we thought we were gonna take another swing and our piano up, but the niggas stayed laying down.
Yeah, no.
But anyway, let's
Yeah,
But
hip hop is
they
down
do
as a
gigs.
whole
I
right
mean,
now.
also they make Cape Town.
Whoa, did you hear what Kgadi just said?
I
now?
went to their thing in Cape Town actually, and it was like, yo man, and these are like my little niggas, right? And it was like,
Not your little niggas. These people are fathers and stuff, you know?
I'm a grandfather.
Whoa.
Hey, I don't call him a grandfather, it's Big T. So it's
Okay.
coming out. It's coming out now. You working with Dream Team.
Yes.
Electro
So,
Mode.
yeah, they were, I guess they were with Electro Mode, right? So then
What
the
a
PR
fire
head at Stamp Communications. So how Electro Mode divided itself, it's 4 sub companies.
Yeah.
So it was Electro Mode, it was the recording studio. I forgot the recording studio's name. Then it was Stamp Communications and Snap. It's losing me now, but
It's all good.
it was 4 different companies
Yeah.
under Electro Mode, right? That they created. So I was working in the PR division, which is Stamp Communications.
Yeah.
So STEM, does it represent all those 4?
No, not necessarily. It has its own thing on
Whatever
its
get briefed
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then the lady there was like, so how does one get a girl like you? Like, are you open to an internship or whatever. I'm like, so then I'm like, yes, I am, whatever. She's like, okay, cool. We'll be in touch. Then I was like, oh, please. Because already I was at Hype for free. My dad was like, Ubering me, not Ubering, but like transporting me around. My brothers were also helping. Yeah, I was just like, trying to get around. Okay.
Yeah, because a girl can't comba.
A girl can't comba. Last born, only girl. No.
Please deliver that present.
Deliver me. Okay, so eventually, Star, her name is Star, Star Mkhize, she eventually calls and she says, listen, we're doing this festival called I Heart Joburg with the guys from Stain Entertainment. It's with T-Pain. T-Pain is coming to South Africa. It's 6 people, let me remember. T-Pain, Jessie J, Panic at the Disco, B.O.B, and...
B.O.B. T-Pain.
Panic at the Disco for me. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
My band.
Kiboma.
It's a band.
It's a band.
You'll please catch me up on that.
There's somebody else. I forgot. But there's 6 internationals.
Yeah.
So the whole thing was 6 internationals, 6 locals, 6 September. Will you be there? And it's in partnership with DSTV.
No problem.
Yeah.
Jeez, though.
Yeah. It's in partnership with DSTV and 5FM. That was the first time I was like, okay, I just went from Hype Magazine. You're telling me T-Pain is coming. What is happening with my life?
T-Pain just...
Yeah. It was just when he dropped, like, I ain't even know it. And he dropped that song, remember, it's featuring B.O.B.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was peak time.
Damn. My knees work then.
Now. Collagen. You need some collagen. You need some collagen. Do you have like vitamins in the morning and stuff?
Can we continue?
Anyway.
He's gonna get grumpy. We don't need that.
Okay, so then I go from that to...
Oh, shucks. Yo, B.O.B. was in front of this T-Pain song.
Yes.
I actually just forgot.
Yeah, I ain't know it. I ain't even know it.
What?
Yeah.
Gonna go up,
down.
I used to play that song
all my
actually.
money.
Then after that we get a check.
Trying to see
We'll
what's
leave the
up
club.
now. Yeah. So anyway, I came to the country, and now I'm interning there, and like I'm learning things on a higher level, and the people that constantly walk in and out of the office are just on another level. Like it's more intense than what it was at Hype.
Yeah.
I'm sitting. There was a day I remember. It was around the time where KO just went like solo, like it was just announced, it just moved from tear gas to
K.O.
whatever.
also pulled a Beyonce move. He did.
It was around
And he
the
actually
time.
pulled it off, by the way. He actually pulled it off.
It was around the time KO went solo, whatever. And now so
By
in the
way,
office.
That's not negative what I've just said. No?
Oh, all right.
No, it's
all right,
not even
cool.
a chat.
Oh, I have a negative.
okay.
This nigga said, you are my main cause, I'll never desert you. Fuck that rhyme. I mean, this nigga said that you are my main cause.
Never given K.O.
I will never
you've
desert
never
you.
forgiven K.O. for saying this line. Bro,
What a hectic guy.
I get
You are my main cause, I'll never desert you.
he must do palatable. Like,
I think we should go to
easy
one man
consume.
show together, guys. Make it a group
Me, I was
thing.
done that day. I was like, look,
Yeah, my main cause, I'll never desert you and
then,
hurt you. And Ay, what a guy.
as a wordsmith, that idea can come to you, ne? But you must leave the toilet after that. Just like, that was a shit idea.
Yeah. No, man, no.
But
no.
remember,
Main cause, I'll never desert you.
remember,
No,
K.O.
I'm going to show just for that.
I'll
Look,
respect that.
K.O. made lines that were easy to digest.
Yes.
Let's just leave it at that. Can we
Like
do that?
Spato,
Yeah, quick to consume. Russian
Yeah.
chips, dilo tsa starting fast.
which is fair, and I get why it works, but I was offended when I heard it. I was
Offended?
Like, I was like, nah.
I get why you took it to a heavy
I'm
level.
like, I'm
you
like
listening to who
I'm
are
like
you
a
listening to at
purist
that
of,
time?
like rappers, right? My favorite rapper, Irkuchen,
Oh, let's hear this.
it's Nas, right?
There we go. Already.
You
when
see, you
K.O.
like
says
them.
something-
You like them fair skin complexion niggas. I see.
I don't like niggas at all. Machita, please, it's not a thing.
Dog, how can you your favorite rapper, right?
Yeah,
now?
but y'all could be cousins.
It's
Think
Nas,
about
right?
it.
No, listen, it's Nas, and because it was a blend of storytelling and something that could have commercial selling value. He had the balance, right? Mm-hmm. And for me, just let's work at the craft. Your first idea, you're my first course, you're my main course, I'll never desert you. You throw that away. You're like, oh shit.
I actually see the genius
Right?
behind that.
Yes.
The guy's
That's an
busy,
idea.
He's
That's
having
a
his
line.
thing, and then after that, he's not gonna desert the broad.
No, never.
Yes, you're my main
The broad
course.
is the main cause.
What a
to-
guy.
What a gentleman.
Never.
You, what a man.
As a wordsmith, that idea can come to you. You're like, yo, can I run this by the niggas? And the niggas are be like, wait, what?
Which
No.
which
I mean, you
niggas?
can't
So
say that.
obviously you're in the studio, they're like, yo, check it out, nigga. So I'm going to say, they're like, I'm gonna, please.
Do you know how many
But
yes?
you're
Do you know how
in
many
book.
yes men are?
But
Okay,
listen,
wait.
listen,
This is not a KO talk.
No, listen. I'm saying, as a wordsmith, and I believe that's what like
The PR
artists
people
are,
do
right?
as well.
Okay.
That's what artists are, and on the other side, as PR people, you're crafting stories, right?
Correct.
Your first idea is normally the most generic and easiest and probably the shittiest idea. Work it further. Like, okay, sure. That can be the first what you're saying. That's the idea. But put some craft into it so that you can say it differently. You're saying the same thing, but you're saying it differently so that people can be like, oh snap.
T, I wanna say something.
This is what he's saying. But he said what he was saying.
You just said now. Who's he gonna say those to? He says it to my Easy does it and the other cat.
But
What are they gonna say?
But
They're gonna say I know Beyonce.
No,
I'm
take over myself. I'm mad.
His older brother.
You know what I mean?
You mean his older brother?
I'm just saying it's my Easy does it, and then who's the other cat in tear gas?
Ndugza.
So
Yes, his
so
brother.
he's saying it to those guys. He's saying,
Ndugza's
hey,
his brother, right?
I'm
He
not,
is, yeah.
Is it? I don't
Yes.
think so.
Yeah, his first
That's my
Ponyagu.
Ndugza, my E's brother. Okay, cool. So this
Ndugza
guy
is my
so,
E's brother.
Yes,
That is not
so Beyonce
correct.
goes
So
to
K
the
is the
team
one
and
that's
says,
from Mpumalanga.
I need to call them. No.
so KO is from there.
Yeah.
But imagine Beyonce comes to Kelly and Kimang or his sister called Michelle and says, hey guys, what do you think of this line? Of course,
You're
Kelly
like
and Beyonce.
pineapple. Yeah, like I know. I'm
Kelly
saying
and
that.
Beyonce they say, aye, Beyonce, I don't I'd buy a boy. Come on, dog, you know that's how it's
Wow.
gonna
So
go down.
no, listen. I'm not saying that the nigga didn't make it. I'm not saying he didn't change.
Beyonce.
I'm saying he lost me there.
Yo, lang olva my ass.
No,
I'd
you know I was
win
overwhelmed.
I'd win a PI.
Aye.
So you're working at Electro Mode, and now
Basically, yes.
you're in I'd say the PR side of the entire conglomerate.
Yeah, so STEM communication was basically teaching me everything. Like, how do you send an email? How do you write the press release? Or over and above what was
skill set.
at school. Yeah, like you need to know how to communicate with clients, right? And now, like I said, like when I was in that office, so in that office, how it's done is it's like different divisions, but in one big room. It's like if we were to take this room and divide it now, like, okay, editors this side, presenters or whatever this side, and you know, kanjab. It was like that, but we were all in the space. So behind me was like literally our chairs were behind each other like this. Back opposite like this, like literally like this. Was Brandon. Brandon was the designer at the time. Like he'll do anything, like company logos, whatever. And also he was doing album covers. So the one day as an intern, I'm coming to work and I'm approaching my chair, and as I go, I sit on my chair right here. When this person flips the chair, it's KO. I'm like,
Nigga.
You're like, no.
no,
It was a knockout.
no.
It was a
I was
KO.
dead. I was like, oh my God.
I take it easy on them, son.
And there was the song that, what was the first song he dropped again? His first, Karakara. Yeah, the first song, it was already out by then.
Yes, sis.
Yo.
What a song, dog.
It was,
That's a
he had already
Beyonce-esque
dropped
song.
it. Yeah, it was already dropped. He had already dropped it by
That's
then.
Halo shit.
Like I wouldn't. I mean, who comes to work? Who comes to work thinking today I'm gonna see KO? Like, okay, fine. I'm trying to act calm, you know. Then when and every time I look back, he's designing his album cover, and I'm like, wow, I really get to see this, like the whole thing. Like, and he'd come for hours on a day. Like that guy works.
That's proper.
He's such
I
a
love
like
that.
he would
That
sit there for
explains-
hours
that
from
explains why
9 to the other 9. Like
But never on the lyrics.
T. I carry the guys making commercial music.
Oh, okay, sure.
The
Okay.
guys making
I'm just
music
saying
that
with
we
the
can
guy's a
press
hard
and-
worker.
The
Like,
guys making
just off an
music.
album cover with an album that was probably already finished. He was working on his
Simile.
artwork, like and spending so many hours on that artwork, like building the cities. And remember, this is the album that had ranchos and all of that.
Yeah.
So he was like
that was fire.
such a particular, yeah, such a particular human being. It's such a specific, and I've always respected that about KO. Anyway, so then fast forward, yeah, constantly at electro mode, working on this thing. So if on a typical day, like KO is sitting behind me working on his album cover, and then like Dimples would be walking in, and then like sometimes AKA or JR also like be chilling with my boss's boss, which is Chris Galakis, RIP. Yeah, like it was just a big learning experience for me. Sometimes in the other office, in the recording studio, Joyous Celebration is recording some other
How do
thing.
you not get caught up in the hype?
My senior star was never gonna allow that. Never ever. Like
What
my
does that
seniors,
mean? Like-
I just had mentors that were just on my ass all the time.
'Cause what
Not
we-
like how it is now.
What we know
Like there's
now
no
is that
regulation now.
We know that the managers are more popular than the artists. We know that the PR guys now are trying to be front of. And I would have never allowed this in my day, T. You know, with the guys DJing right now, and there's a whole fucking crowd
At
behind
the
you.
back, like
Never gonna happen. Who organizes? Like, what's going on with PR?
I absolutely have
Because
no
also,
idea.
what I also believe is that a lot of the PR people that I've seen is that they are more friends with the people that they represent, either than being involved in their growth in terms of career.
So true.
That's why I walked out
So
of
they're
artist.
growing their
I used to
own
be in
careers, yeah?
artist management at On Cue, by the way. So it was literally about the craft when we got there. Like Anna, the lady that ran that place, she was Portuguese lady. She's not interested in being famous. You know what I mean? But she knew how to make you famous.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know, that's why I said I'm gonna work for this lady. As soon as she passed away, I was like, there's nobody else like this in this situation. So now you come in. I remember at the time there's Melanie Ramji, there's Farah Fortune. They were pro artists, put the artists in front. But then I also started to like see that they were now also in the limelight, equivalent to the artist.
I hear you.
So what's going on now?
Okay, I can't speak for my queens. I mean,
And by the way, they did great work. Farah Fortune
of
and
course they
Melanie
did,
Ramji.
yeah.
Those ladies, for me, I know PR through them.
yeah,
by the way.
same. There was even a point where I worked for Farah. When we were doing Ciroc, actually, when Ciroc actually came with the first flavor.
No, did it?
Yeah, I know, right?
No, did
I was like, yeah, when the first flavor came into the country was pineapple, yeah. Farah got the gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then at the time, I was handling all her social media and whatever. Anyway, yeah, we're not there.
Would you say it was a well-oiled machine?
Tirish. It was, honey.
Because this PR thing is heavy talk. So I want to get to those chops. So I just want to ask now with Kgadi, is that I see now just like more PR people front of.
Yes.
And I don't know, I don't know about those two examples that you're talking about.
By the way, they were in the limelight primarily because of the artists they were working with.
Correct.
It's not because Farah and Melanie were fighting.
I was about to say that. Like, yeah.
Yo, ladies, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, is that they're well known for their work, not necessarily for like them as individuals. Maybe here and there they throw in a family photo, whatever, here and there, but like I don't recall not knowing them outside of their work. Like then, what do we know about them then?
That's
like, what do we typically know about Farah and Melanie outside of their work? Maybe husband and
like
a kid.
Minimal.
Yeah, it's like very minimal. Whereas
husband sneaker game.
insane.
No, can we get the nigga in?
Yeah, I used to call him my dad. Every time I saw him, like, my dad.
So what happens from there? Like, because you got these two PR giants right now that you're looking up to at that time, right? how do you then like carve your way forward?
I carved my own lane because it was completely different from what they were doing. I was working with up and coming artists majority of the time. So fast forward to what I was doing at Electro Mode. I actually worked for Farrah for like a couple of months. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Was my first shot at actually being a social media manager. Did not go well. I bummed that job.
Yeah.
I don't wanna lie. I bummed that
love
job.
your honesty on that.
Yeah, I totally bummed that job
Because a lot of people would never say that they.
Yeah, I just feel like it just was a lot more than what I was anticipating, and I just wanted an in
Was social
in her
media
company.
still new?
It was social media was very new at the time, and I just didn't know how to handle social media management. You know, if you could ask me now,
What was the in social media platform at the time, if you remember?
it was Instagram, and it
what
was
year?
Twitter.
Do you remember the year?
Oh my goodness, when we did Ciroc Pineapple. And it was the ambassadors were Bonang, DJ Dimples, Deleuze, and I want to say North God, and I want to say
You were doing activations at Icon, at the club in Icon.
No, we're not.
This?
No, we were doing the private launches. The one at
I wasn't invited.
I'm so sorry. Like, you've got to work hard at this, eh?
I love that. Yo, it's the first time you've been turned down in your own studio.
We did a launch in Joburg, Durban, and Cape Town. In Joburg, there was that house. There was that. What's that hotel book? That hotel by Kes.
Yeah, boy. But I don't know this stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry.
invited.
But there's
when you go up and you go up.
yes.
Yeah,
What's
in
that
my
hotel?
old looking street.
Yes.
I remember the name. Yeah.
So you guys were working with Bonang, Deleuze, DJ Dimples, and David Klale.
Yes.
Yes, I actually remember that rollout, right?
Yes.
You guys had that whole setup, even.
It was
running
very
from lifestyle
pineapple.
Fashion. It was crazy.
It was
actually.
crazy.
Yeah, I remember
You
that
go over
time.
Louis Porter, you take a left, and it's here on the right. I'm trying to remember that.
Yes. It was right there by Kes.
Yeah.
King Edward.
Yeah.
It's not St. David's.
No. It's called some.
It's got a. It's
It's like
beautiful.
an old school house. Yeah.
Yes, was used for music videos a lot. Like, yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, we had it there. Durban, I don't remember, but it was like a beachfront vibe. Yeah, I vividly remember. But yeah, those were the ambassadors at the time. And I just really wasn't good at the social media part. And I went into the job thinking, damn, if I just get the PR work done, because my network is crazy from the work that I've done from Hype and Electro Mode. But I just thought if I could just get in, and then like I just didn't realize actually you still have to fill the criteria of the job that you know kind of like applied for. Anyway, it didn't work out. And then shortly after that, I met with Tweezy. Tweezy is a good friend of mine, legendary producer, very young, but still Tweezy is like a goat, right?
Okay.
Tweezy says to me,
Let me find out who Tweezy is.
you've got to find out who Tweezy is.
I'm a new fucking head. You know, I'm an old head, so that guy sounds like a new head. My
Tweezy
apologies.
was, so Tweezy and I had a mutual friend who talks, who talks, Pungula, very good friend of mine. Yeah,
Is Tweezy from
Machitago.
Durban?
Yeah.
No, Tweezy's not from Durban.
Okay.
But Talks is very good friend of mine.
I know Talks is that. I don't know about Tweezy here.
Yeah, Talks was like,
Because I can't even spell it in my head right now, I'm stressed.
why are you stressed,
How do
honey?
you spell Tweezy?
TWEE.
Okay, I went I. Double E.
Yes.
Okay, I went I.
And one Z.
I got one.
I went I though.
I couldn't.
Didn't it make sense to go one eye? He's a
No.
hip hop dude.
You'll see. His crazy catalog. You should know Tweezy.
Nah, dog, he's a new school nigga, man. I don't fuck with that. Two man
Not a
Zwane.
chance.
But give me a swat.
Zwane. No,
That's what I
Matebula.
mean. Real name. Maybe Ushapi, maybe I'm Pechete Kohau. And then they accepted him, guy's name. But anyway, yeah, from Tweezy.
Yeah, Broke Out Producing, aka that's true.
Yeah, so it's a good one.
No, it's not Zwane. It's
Maybe
Matebula,
I'm
but it's
Pate,
cool.
I could
Yeah.
maybe-
Yeah, maybe it's
I give
changed
the
now.
absent father there again, I know.
Damn. Okay.
And then I'm Patis. I get it.
Absent
You know when
fathers.
absent fathers, then I age up.
What's a father?
Yo.
Let's
Yabona.
get back to the show.
Yabona.
Oh, okay.
But
You know that
father,
video of
father,
Mselegu? Yabona.
and her
Yabona.
father.
Oh, father.
Ah.
I don't
Not
know
you.
anything about an absent father. My dad is like, yeah.
He's the most present.
He's the most present father of all
In
time.
name and in intention.
We are
Yeah.
Haksha, and I can't say more because I get my ass kicked out of
Yes. Stop it, guys.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, so Tweezy at the time was working on Levels with AKA.
Jesus, and he did
What an
fucking
album.
Run Josie. What a fucking boss.
Yes, and some dope.
Jesus.
And All Eyes on Me.
Jesus.
Jeez, let's
It's
get
there.
Tweezy. Can you get us Tweezy? Can we
Yeah,
talk
sure.
to him? Because then he's done all the, like, one of my favorite, like, catalogs from AKA. I love AKA. man.
Yeah, so anyway,
We'll speak
so
about the
Tweezy was
spelling
like,
of his name when he's here because
yeah.
I'm not comfortable.
But that's correct,
We
though.
almost got to Tweezer.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, child. So Tweezy at the time
Sounds like diabetes.
sounds like a tweezer, I'm
But
up
damn,
around.
this guy's done a lot of work, man.
Yeah. So Tweezy at the time was working on Levels, and then there was something else I was doing with KO. Oh yeah, Ranchos. Sorry, just remember.
Still, not lyrics.
And then he wanted to also kind of do PR on the productions that he's currently doing. I'm like, say less, I got this. You doing what song? You doing what song? You doing? That's the angle. Let's roll. I call Metro. I call this. Like now we're like,
How old are you at that time?
my goodness.
This must have been...
I must have been 22
Like the brave-
or something.
Damn.
Yeah,
Must
because
have been like 22.
zero fear.
22, 23.
I love that grind.
I'm like, say less. Yeah, I wanted to start early in the game.
Can I ask you something? Because
Yeah.
we've been on a PR run, right?
Yeah.
And I just want to get into this quickly because me and T have been struggling with this when we get into situations and environments with people of your guys' ilk. And when I say of your guys' ilk, we're talking about this new era, not your era, right? And basics are missing, T, right? Like just basic introduction. Hey, my name is Kgabu, and your name is... And like we've seen in a lot of those situations, it's more like we have to suck the PR agent's dick in order for us to be in a position to be, and I'm not talking, that's not how they're all pushing. But what is with the arrogance of PR people now? Like they want to be in front of the mic, in front of the cam, in front of everything else besides in front of their artist.
Damn, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I've never had that bug. Like,
Have you seen Entourage?
no, the series.
Yeah, there's a guy by the name of Ari Gold on there, right? Favorite character. He was
called Ari Gold his whole life.
Go on, tell about
Right.
Ari.
So Ari is never in front of the artist,
Okay.
right? But he's popular within that artist space. Why are we finding that now Ari is in front of the artist in this era and they are holding the power almost to themselves? Like, we are the star. What's with that?
I don't get that. I would say, like, for my partner, like now as an individual, we'll get to that, but like as an individual, I feel like my criteria is solely based on your, whatever you're selling. It could be you dropped a song or EP, you're releasing a book, whatever the case may be. Is it solid enough for me to sell?
Right?
Yeah. No. Is your product, if you have a wine, is your product solid enough that I believe in it, that I can sell it?
Yeah.
Right?
So then your primary job is to sell as PR.
Yeah, my job is to sell. Yeah, and position you into and also like get you to the right networks, the right events, like the whole shebang. Create a network, get you some stakeholders, make sure your target audience is reached. Remember, it's also unpaid for form of advertising. So put you in places and get you placements that you didn't have to pay for. Because if I have to pull up how much it would be for you to pay to get onto Metro FM.
Got an AVE.
Yeah, AVE.
So what is the process of getting onto Metro FM? Just like a basic outline.
Me, like typically it's knowing your PR person or having great relationships yourself.
So a new
knowing
artist, spanking new artist can't get to Metro.
Not necessarily, because they can submit their music.
Okay.
The platform is there, especially now in 2026. The portal is there. You don't have to go there like how we used to do it back in the day. We used to go there physically and speak to Nati and all of that. And like literally every Tuesday go on a tour. And that's another thing I was
Camping.
taught. That's another thing I was told when I was there at election mode. There was a guy, Kevin. Kevin used to be like, "Yeah, listen, intern, you're going to do the radio thing with me today." Mike, the radio thing, like, yeah, we are gonna go. I'm gonna show you like each and every single radio station. Then he'd be like, "Yo, this is Kgabu. Kgabu does the City FM. Nice to meet you." Then we literally do a tour, like the whole day. And that's how I still have those connections up until today, because they still move around within the industry.
So from there, your job, once you meet Kgabu at Lesedi FM, for example, is it your job to continue to massage and hone the relationship?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So, and that's how you get your artists onto Kgabu's show.
Yeah, because you were unable to
Lesedi
do it
FM
yourself anyway.
Oh,
You're gonna be, chances are they're gonna listen to me because my reputation of what I've brought you as a,
Relationships, right?
yeah, but also my reputation of what I've brought you in the past. If I've called you and I
give them
said,
value.
if I called you and I said I got MT a song called Roll Up, then the next time I'll call you again. It's like, oh damn, she brought Roll Up the last time.
Is that a story? Did you bring Roll Up?
No,
Okay,
I
'cause I was
didn't.
gonna say, because that song is fucking fire.
No,
Is there
I
a song
didn't.
that you can talk about that you brought up?
Yo, there's a lot. Aries, Paradise, Ameni, Miss Crew, Java,
Java, yeah,
First-
now we're talking.
Everything First album.
I don't care about
That's it, boy. Java get past you.
niggas that are faking to be like.
Faking to be like what?
He's a real Nkabi, bro. Don't say that. He'll come after us. Okay?
Faking to be like
I
what?
wish a nigga would. Where I'm from, I wish a nigga would.
Would what?
Whatever.
No, Java, please, bro. I wish you don't.
Let's call
do
him right now.
nothing.
Don't try me.
Don't do nothing.
You know, I just called him this morning. I was,
I don't remember location. I wish a nigga would.
no, he's in Mpumalanga.
So, niggas are performing and they must own their performance. Don't act like you are some hard ass. I kill niggas. Don't do that.
When does he act like he kills niggas?
Because that's what this in Nkabi. Isn't this in Nkabi stuff?
Yeah, that nigga like a romantic Nkabi, bro.
No, come on. He even makes songs about how you shouldn't kill people.
Yeah, he's a romantic Nkabi.
Yes.
That nigga's the most softest Nkabi out there.
Excuse me. But you're a soft Nkabi, you do have dreadlocks.
Like, I think we
There's
should-
a song called
we should
on his
even
first
say Nkabi,
album
we should
called
like
Impilo.
We should
To be
like
fair-
lighten that shit up.
To be fair, every nigga I know that has dreadlocks has sat somewhere in a chair and did this to his head. So that another nigga can do this to his head. So, I never. It is basic. Yeah. So,
Tell me.
I don't tell me.
We're not gonna get a shot, bro.
Give me hair food.
So I go to my a lot, bro. I go to my a
But guys, why the dreads though? I'm so keen. Like, I want to know.
Hair food.
But
why?
And he's getting ported.
Oh, no.
I need the high bullets. What the fuck?
Like, have you guys ever met a girl that says, like, I prefer a guy with dreads? Like, is that a real thing?
Nah, we know girls.
When
that
I
just-
used to meet girls,
Yeah?
they just wanted niggas that had swag.
no, and I want to explain. So,
Facts.
no, listen.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie.
I was pure shabalala.
My boys, and I had. I don't
Hey,
I don't
actually,
no,
we're
no, but listen.
She's fire.
No, listen to me. Listen to me, and I'm gonna do this to you.
Yeah, okay.
There's about 5 of them, and they're all my boys. They all had dreadlocks,
Okay.
and
Your boys is in how? Your kids or what do you mean?
they're,
Nah,
Your homies.
I want to hear how this is going.
they're like my brothers,
Okay.
right? And they all
Well,
had
there are a
dreadlocks.
lot
Right?
of them. Well, some of them aren't.
They all had dreadlocks. No, let's talk about the dreadlocks. I agree, and we knocked down. I had cornrows. B2K.
But that's better. That's better. Well, back in the day, that was better.
So no, but
And this guy dissed me for my mohawk.
but the dreadlocks at the
this
time,
guy-
those niggas were knocking down bad things. So, not for you, dreadlocks. What do you like, man?
I like some trimmed hair, please.
Unlimited.
No, I don't.
But fair too.
What's wrong with your PR, gents?
They got bad PR, dog. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
I want to understand what the issue is with niggas these days, man. Mm-hmm. They can't rap.
Damn.
They don't read. I told you, T. It's a 30%. I told you.
They don't know the technique.
I've got a rapper in here, ne?
Yes.
He's passing minimum T quickly, ne? Just off this. I've got a rapper in here. At that time, the minimum was 40%, right?
40% what?
just pass rate.
Pass mark.
40, you couldn't go less than 40 at that time.
Oh yeah. Our time was 40%, right? Was it?
Yeah, and we still thought that was shit.
Yeah, we still like you. If you got like 41, it's like, oh my god.
The rappers that I hung out with,
My
they
time
were
was 50%.
eloquent. I learned English from a lot of the rappers I hung out from. Now these kids can't
We
even
had like
read.
deep, like underground, like a real.
But okay, let's talk about you though. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I think it's my standards. I don't know. I don't know, Chumio. Do you have a brother?
She's staying away from rappers. That's great.
Oh, no, I am.
Yo, Martin. Okay, no, he's getting.
And the one of the older brothers, he's got a badass kick game. So them niggas might get kicked. Their ass is kicked
Tell me what you want in the
by a block.
Integrity?
Sharp. Integrity king. Lay by or
No, you have yeses and you have nos. As a man, you are a decider. You know what's what.
you can't buy it.
What do you mean?
Integrity. You can't buy something.
No, you can't buy. Like, my biggest thing is like a character thing. Then it is then like a physical thing. Yes, you need to have like some sort of physical things like covered.
Describe his physical.
So you can't be a scholar.
No, wait,
That's
hold
what
on.
she's
Describe
saying.
his
She's
physical.
talking about a
But
scholar.
It's physical.
What are they? What
Can't be a
physical
ugly ass
attributes
nigga,
do you
that's
need
what
in a
she's
nigga?
Oh,
Gotta be a
physical.
handsome ass motherfucker.
You can't be fat. You can never be fat. I hate a fat nigga. Sorry. Can never
R.I.P. to the fat
be
nigga.
fat. Like what? Yo, like why? Why? No.
Y'all heard that.
We would take your box down, but it's gonna fall. So like,
Y'all heard.
No. I don't want to go to the
she's
triple XL section.
Sharp.
No, it's completely unnecessary.
Sharp.
Let's get a skipping
No, what's
rope.
fat though? What's fat though? Let's quantify it. What's fat?
Like when your stomach is sitting on your lap.
And then what about the kick game?
No, your shoes have to be clean. Oh my God.
So, no niggas with
Shoes
laptops.
or sneakers?
Shoes or sneakers. I'm fine with that. You have to be put together, okay? You have to be alright. Like, just be okay. I'm not looking for a fashionable GQ guy. No, I don't care about that. Come on now.
Okay, so-
But please put yourself together. Put on a shirt.
Make an effort.
Yeah, make an effort.
So
Cut
now,
your hair.
Now you're going into PR.
If you still have it.
How does fashion?
You better have it.
Hairstyles, how much you do.
Okay, even if it's, even if it's cheese cup, I'm mad at that. It's fine.
So I want to ask now, are you also getting into the styling of things as PR?
I think
Like,
I am.
So important though.
So because I want to find out, like, do you put the pieces together?
Yeah, I
Or
do
do you
sometimes
recommend
when
a
the client.
stylist?
I do sometimes when the client requests it, but like the reason why I always try to put myself together so well is because like I don't like a PR person that's untidy. Like you are representative of like how you should look. So as a PR person, when I tell you like, yo, you need to be changing them shoes and put on some fly kicks, I don't want to hear any criticism. When it's like when you go to the barbershop and you say, yeah, but I want a fly cut, and then you see the barber's hair and you're like,
Fat
no.
nigga, right? Oh no.
No, he's
he's got
no hair.
yeah. He's got a bad hairstyle, or like he's trimming. It's also like it doesn't give you comfort to get your hair cut from him,
So,
right?
So right now, what is...
It's like, no, listen. It's like having a running coach and he's got a limp.
What? No, that is not the same thing.
That is crazy.
That is not the same thing.
I want to get back to the chops, guys. Is that so? In 2026, we've got Amapiano, 3-step. We've got hip hop is trying to make a comeback. We've got the actors doing their thing. I mean, with Tepo Ramasia, yo, shout out, you know, man. He's in a big movie right now with Thabo Rameti. Shout out Thabo Rameti. He's also from the water that we drink.
Yes, he used to fetch me from school.
Thabo Rameti.
Yes.
What a great guy.
He used to fetch me from school, guys. From Windsor House Academy.
We I don't know, man. I sent him he blue ticked me, but we could still, you know.
He'll be taking with me.
He won't blue tick me.
So probably he won't blue tick you, but
No, he won't blue tick me.
But I want to just get that done. Is that what does PR look like in 2026 for all those type of people that are in different career paths? So what does that look like?
Brian, that's a great question.
In different paths.
So I want to find out what it looks like for the musician, the actor, What else? The radio broadcaster. Now you are dealing
The PR
probably
person
with
themselves, because-
you're dealing with now social media influencers. I'm sure, right?
I
so
am.
you got so many categories of personalities that you're dealing with. What does that look like now in 2026?
I feel like it's so much more access now because now everybody has the voice to say anything without merit. So that's the disadvantage, is because
disadvantage,
like
for sure.
it always seems like whoever starts something, now their voice becomes the gospel.
It's valid, right?
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, now whatever.
Just because of you.
Yeah, just because now you found a couple of cameras in your garage, now your voice is the gospel. And that's just the constant.
That sounded personal because shit. We're all up in that motherfucker.
It's kind of about a GBV.
Yeah, oh yeah, maybe. And could you?
Carry on, sister.
And it's about what money high.
Yeah, exactly. And yes, I can. Yeah.
I really do. I can go to the safe.
Who says it's there?
Let's expose what we have. Okay, let's go. But Kgadi knows what she said there.
No. Okay. It wasn't a personal attack.
No, you were at the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a personal attack, guys.
No, we're not.
I'm just saying, like, now we're at the point where anybody can say anything, right? And it's a good and a bad thing because now these up-and-coming artists can go on platforms like yours, create their own, or just basically carve their own lane if they wanted to. Do they have the necessary experience on how they can do it? No, they don't. So it could be a hit or a miss. So there's, in the 2026 scheme of things, it's generally just a risk, but also there's also advantages.
And then from your PR purview, like, what is, I'm a hip hop guy, right? Mm-hmm. Is hip hop ever gonna come back?
Yes, it will. No, it will.
And I'm talking about in SA, right?
But it might not
and
be.
And so don't, like, right now, I know that there's these like young, like bubbling under guys, but I'm looking for a Keenan-esque.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Esque, like when guys could literally box with other genres.
It might not be. It might not. And let me tell you why. Because those people were taught resilience. You know, like
Are you saying
fighting.
that the kids are now soft?
No, the kids are now a bit soft. You know, maybe I'm gonna pull a note and say these kids are soft now. Like they're never gonna have to go through half the things we had to go through.
Yeah.
You know, with the things I went through in these shoes. Never. You know, from going from Kempton Park to Sandton, from Sandton jumping back on the Gau bus, going to Bryanston and getting home at the last bus because you are busy handling some hectic shit at the office.
Yeah.
Like you're never gonna have to go through that because you can just pick up your phone and put some money behind a post.
I try as much as I can to avoid the dad view of, oh my God, everything was better in my time, right?
Yeah.
It was though.
It was.
Yeah.
But we all can, and if everybody is ready to do it, and I know I am, if the young people are ready to almost receive what I'm about to tell you, that I can write the press release that I can bill at 8 hours of work, right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to have one revert. I'm going to write it once. They will send it to the CEO.
Correct.
I'm writing it under the CEO. I send it once. He says, shit, this guy gets me. He gets my tone. He gets my style. He knows how I want to sound. Sign off. As opposed to if I had given it to my junior at my office, who would have gone back the 8 times. Right?
Correct.
So you might think I'm gray and I'm old and I'm beyond it because I don't know who Blackie is and why he mumbles in his nuts.
Not mumbles in the nuts, honey.
Right?
Yeah,
So,
but he mumbles in his nuts, bro.
so but what I can give you is, like what you spoke about earlier, is a wealth of contacts where I can say, okay, shit, you have an opportunity or you are pressed for, this client needs you to deliver an interview today or this contract is going. I can say, Bualim the money here. He'll give an interview today. They've got a gap. They've got 7 minutes. You can put this person on. Here you go, right? So there is that network that we can all benefit from. And you can also then teach me and take me to we went to back to the city last year, we heard new artists. We heard people that were like
The King Kid.
yeah,
King
right.
Kid.
There's people that
Yo,
were like, oh shit.
There's
people that still work.
It's the lighting, eh?
Yeah,
I'm not talking about because the names confuse me as well.
yeah,
There's the King Kid.
yeah.
The fact that the names confuse you.
It's a problem.
Oh,
And when you say this, I don't want to sound like an old fucking man, but I'm like,
Ship, you guys can help me with this. It's the shorty that
Like,
was
I
on
know
Speedster.
Manando, you know what I'm
What's
saying?
the shorty that was on Speedster show that couldn't freestyle? Kid. And then the dude that can rap. Kane Kid. I'm
so
talking
then-
about the dude.
So then branding.
Like, what happens with
is-
that?
we're
Yeah,
done.
you're right.
Yeah, so I think, and I want us to kind of almost tie our conversation. Like, we can all benefit from each other, right? We can all learn from each other. I'll never get pair all style, but
So will I. In my defense, never. I'm a heel girl, straight up.
so.
Like, I'm like a lady. I don't know if you've...
I'm gonna get you a man.
So let's get Khadi's point on what you just
No,
gave
I'm
us.
trying to get a man.
But a guy who wants to get... But a guy who wants to get married, the important
Once
part.
you get married, the area, and then must be tall, please.
Yeah, okay.
Little
Please be
niggas,
tall.
but short
Yeah,
niggas.
short niggas are too problematic. No.
Everything that's wrong
problematic.
in the world right now is because of niggas this high.
Yeah. My worst
Luckily, I'm not
relationship
Was a short nigga, eh?
from Pretoria.
Oh, you're like, I mean, really? What were you looking for? He's not beating any short. You got problems.
Right? So, Kesha. So, again, no short niggas from Pretoria.
Yes.
You do not need to apply.
No, we don't need him.
Let's get into that, T, because we almost got a wrap, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a rap already. I was having so much fun.
It happens like that on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
free-to-air.
I'm getting you a man by the end of the show.
Okay, really? He can't be an outgoing guy, you know?
Wait, what does that mean?
Like, he can't be mostrating and stuff.
Age group.
Oh, no, anything up until 50. Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm serious, though.
I don't think it's right now, but I can
Okay,
remember.
so let's lock down the game. What do we look forward to in the PR game in 2026, going into 2027? Because I've heard you speak about a lot of sports stuff right now.
Oh, yeah.
What is Kgadi up to? What do we have to look out to, for within the PR landscape?
Oh, this is the exciting part. Like, I'm pretty much no longer really in the music space as much.
Okay.
I'm in sports right now. I'm in sports. I'm a sports hand. I fell in love with sports, honestly. Like, I'm a religious watcher of like local football games and local rugby matches. Like, that's typically what I do.
So are you working with the athletes there?
Yes, I'm working with Themba Zwane, the captain of Mamelodi
Shout out to
Sundowns.
Shishi.
Vice
Mfana Tembisa.
Shishiliza.
Yeah, so Kgadi, we're gonna just obviously picking up into 2026. What does PR look like for? Because we in the game now, and I want to also find out: are you guys in podcasting, right? Because I want to find out what does PR look like for us in the podcasting game.
Media spaces, right?
All variations of media, right? But the reason I want to highlight podcasting is because I want to gag us right now, and also can we get your take on that?
Like, what you guys want to do in the space and how you guys can kind of like live through it.
Word.
Yeah.
How long do you guys want to do this for, though? Like, are you trying to do this for 10 years?
This is my retirement plan. Actually,
Okay.
I actually quit my 9 to 5 to do what I'm doing.
What?
Yeah.
I'm selling my body right now.
Kanjani?
You see,
It's a great body too.
The man's got legs of thunder.
But who are you selling it to, though?
The highest bidder.
Yeah, who?
Aye.
But
Please don't
No,
mess
what's the
with my
target
content.
market is the question.
Mama phone.
Yo.
outside of T's
Bano
career,
maukrea kai. Hectic.
outside of T's career, what does it look like for those platforms? Like we got radio, we've got podcasts, we've got all these mediums.
So worried about
How
it.
does PR look like?
ATL.
What do you worry about?
Let's
I
not
think-
ATL.
I also want to ask Kgadi one more thing. Do A&R still have a role with you guys as PR? Does an A&R have an actual role? Because I've seen A&Rs. I wanted to be an A&R when I grew up.
Yeah, they do, especially in major labels, but not like, you know. Like I said, the part of the reason why that I let the music PR side of things, which is what I'm known for, go, because some of the people that are like kind of coming into the game expect the same result that I gave with Java and whatever, forgetting the fact that with Java they had an army, they had a road manager, they had a whole team, you know.
Well, I want to just quickly, with what you just said, highlight when I was working as a artist manager. I had a presenter once that came and asked me, and at that time I was working at On Q Communications representing Bonang, right?
Oh, hectic! What a guy!
Yeah, I've done some things. So this lady then, the misconception is that she came on and she said she wants what Bonang has without understanding the work that Bonang has put in.
Oh, that is
so unfortunate. Are you having a lot of that?
Yes, I am, because great example, because Bonang is the type of person, ne? For example,
the work first.
The work first. Like the work first. Like she's the type of person, and I saw Somizi actually saying this the other day. It's like when some of the local girls were hosting the summers. What are y'all saying now?
I need to call Somizi, that's what I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some of the Somizi was saying something about the summers, I think that happened, where he was mentioning with like some of the local girls don't understand the level that Bonang has bestowed upon herself.
Work ethic.
Like if Bonang was getting paid $1 million and it takes 900,000 to look good and make sure everything is solid for that day, for that moment, she'll spend the 900,000 out of the $1 million to make sure that everything is covered. We're not gonna do that.
Now it's chicken and beef. That's what we get.
You know what? Invest in your craft.
That's Bonang.
And your craft will invest in you.
And
that's Bonang. Like for example, sorry to interrupt you, but allegedly, I don't know, but you know, us managers on the street talk. She was hosting the, what is it? The Vietnamese Miss Vietnamese or whatever. Miss Vietnam, all right? She allegedly. Just giving you, I don't know, maybe we should discuss this. But she was getting paid a huge sum of money. And I get it, because this is what she deserves, because the amount of work that you put in getting those outfits, flying in that guy from America who's a stylist, and like...
And I want to say this to every talent that's out there. Do you know why productions will always... Everybody complains, why are they always choosing one? Do you know why productions will choose one? We're going to switch on all these lights, all these mics. Every production crew will take it once and it will be done.
Absolutely. Even if you see her YouTube show, she literally treats it like an actual TV show. Like she has diaries.
Cost, right?
Yeah.
Cost is because if we were to sit here with you for 3 hours trying to get 3 shots out of you, that costs us renting the space, renting the venue, paying the crew, right?
Yeah.
If I can work with somebody who can say, yo, is everybody ready? Cool. I deliver my lines 1, 2, 3.
She's a showcase. She's a short bet.
I'm going to talk to sponsor, deliver there.
Absolutely.
Deliver there. Done.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like honing in your craft and working on it. And that's part of my services, is like teaching you reputation management and how to work, kind of like just an overall sorry, I lost my train of thought, but basically like just constantly working on your brand, right? And people don't understand that it's a whole bunch of things. Stakeholders are involved. Stakeholders are the people that are within your community. So for example, if you're a shoe person, who are your stakeholders? Like if you're a sneaker person, who are your stakeholders? Your stakeholders it's Nike, it's Converse, it's Under Armour, it's Adidas. Those are stakeholders, right? In the space that you are trying to create traction out of. Those are stakeholders. Those are people, at least out of 10 of them that are there, you should be able to call 5. Yeah, you're like, I know that guy from Puma, I know that guy from Adidas, I know that guy from Converse, I know that you should know that guy.
Can all those guys from these brands, when they drop it?
No, you need to find them also. So they can give it to you. So how did those people that got those all Bafana Adidas shirt, how did it happen? It's because they attracted them because the stakeholder market was them, was Adidas.
Nice.
They didn't just wake up, Abo Primo 19 and Dedrick and all these guys just like, out of nowhere. It's because they were honing in the football content. They created the big three. They work towards getting that type of people attracted to their brands.
So in that, with what you just said, right, is it a numbers game, or is it what does it look like? Because I always find that there's sometimes like platforms that have large numbers, but what's the quality in those numbers?
No, it's not always a numbers game, but it is in a way, but it depends on who is watching also, and the quality of the numbers.
Yeah.
For example, I have 12,000 followers, right? But the people that are watching that follow me, like I can show you my Insta stories. Like the maybe the 200 people that are watching are like crazy people. Like, let me give you a typical example.
I want to see that. Let's see that. See, you focus?
I don't like crazy people.
Not crazy people. Okay, for example, Ross Janet. Ross Janet is a brand and marketing guy. He represents Tebogo Mokoena. He just obviously got him something with Discam and Nivea. Like he's just got him.
So you guys need to be all like.
It's a quality thing or a quantity thing?
Sbusiso Vilagazi, the former Sundowns player, Football of the Year, as well as a Nike endorser, as well as
I'm with you.
So are you paying?
Yeah, it's a quality thing.
Numbers. It's quality.
It's a quality thing.
Those numbers.
Ntutuzi Shabalala, he's one of the biggest rising star of Kaizer Chiefs.
Oh, Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
Right.
Yolanda Vilagazi, Questa's wife. Like, this is what I'm saying. Mshishi, Tembazwane, captain of. You see, there are 58 people. Aubrey Modiba, Soli Malati is the Minister of Communications. Is in my Instagram. I just posted this now. Look.
What did you post? Was it us?
I just posted this.
I
just posted this. I just posted this. But look at the people watching.
That's fire.
I'm with you.
You get
so
me?
the audience matters.
So
the audience does matter. The audience does matter.
So I can have 100K, and that's a quality 100K viewers. Followers / subscribers.
And that interact and that like engage in your page, because they can't just be 100K and just chilling.
That's what I was about to get to, is that there's a million that's like, you have a million and that million doesn't engage.
Absolutely.
What's the quality of the million versus the 100 that is engaging?
So what
are you guys selling from a PR perspective?
So what typically what brands and stuff always ask for is the stats of your numbers. So they'll ask for your Instagram stats and say, listen, can we please see your stats? And if your stats are not looking good, which that equals to whoever's following you and the numbers are following you, the numbers of the people who are following you, then it's not going to add up. So your numbers on your Instagram, if you go on the page, if you go on your personal page, go to click onto settings and it'll show you. Like, okay, it'll say...
Can you get into the detail of like what the numbers look like?
Yeah, for example, it'll show you, okay, this X amount, 50, let's say 30% male.
So
70% female.
And I want to break it down.
Then it's like, oh, okay, there's 70% of females.
Let's simplify it for our audience. I have 100,000. I mean, I have 100 subscribers. I mean, followers, right? And then I have 200 following me. Let's flip that into some money game right now. How do you turn that into like something valuable that we can quantify?
Okay, cool. So what we typically ask for is your stats, right? Your stats will tell me who is looking at your page. It'll say, for example, like Mshishi stats, it's literally 90% men,
football, yeah,
10% females.
Okay.
Expectedly so.
So you guys know now which brands to target towards.
Now
the
I know
90
who to target.
The 10.
I can target 90% men. I don't even need to focus on the honeys.
So you just say, hey, Nivea, you guys got
it say Nivea, what, yeah.
90. Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Typical example, yeah.
And then 2026, we're discussing what does PR look like, right? So we have this decline in the consumption of music from a traditional sense, right? T, maybe you could back me on this, is that how do we save music with you guys involved? Because the traditional sense of consuming music is radio, old school tradition, But now we've got this online platform, so we're going from Spotify.
Friday
all
drops
these-
and all of that. Music Friday, right?
How are you
Yeah.
guys fighting the fight there?
I think it'll always be fun because there will always be somebody that can access what we're accessing right now. Like there's a reason why SABC and those radio stations, Metro and whatever, will always be there until the end of time because
Okay.
there are so many more people that can't access that than you can think.
Word.
That's why people like Gayton were fighting things like we need to make
Gayton Sports Minister. That's
Yes,
what she's
Gayton McKenzie was fighting things like, yeah, but why is a Springboks game only on SuperSport? No. Why is it not on SABC like Bafana Bafana? Because these recent Bafana matches were only on SABC. So the young kid in Soweto that has no idea,
The biggest radio station right now is still Ukhozi, right?
Yes.
And Maskandi, their streaming numbers right now are starting to match the radio audience with the streaming. So you can migrate those audiences, right?
Correct.
It's moving there right now.
Correct.
And I think that's a great story right now. And I don't know if people are telling it well enough that Maskandi used to be I.
Yeah,
Kimazulu.
yeah, Kimazulu mabaira.
Ukhozi,
Wenza izinto zabaZulu
They're out there in some hotel,
right?
hostel.
in a hostel.
But it's now translating into commercial value on the streaming
Don't laugh so
platforms,
loud,
right?
they're gonna call you hostel.
Bars.
No, that's why I need a husband.
So let's get into this conclusion of the chops now. Kgadi, I mean,
Yeah.
you've been in this career path for how long now?
I want to say 13 years.
13 years. Are you enjoying it?
Now, yeah, I am. I found a new love, but I wasn't. No, I feel, and the reason why, the main reason why, I feel like what I gave it is not what it gave back to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means that you still need.
Yeah, like niggas.
So does that mean that you still have a lot to do within the industry in order for you to like get that?
You can't give up on it.
No, I don't feel like I want to. I don't feel like I want to because correcting it alone is a big job. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I want to, but I'm excited about where I am. Like I'm excited in the sports stuff. I'm excited with the brands and the people that I'm meeting, and you know, just like constantly evolving in that. And also the beautiful thing about sports is that it's forever. You know, it's forever and ever. As much as music is as well, but like music has highs and lows. Football and rugby don't.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
won't stop.
You know why? Because you're more accountable. If you don't feel like it today, and you're gonna get drunk or you're gonna do
People won't
whatever.
see that.
No, yeah, no, not even that.
Well, except if
you
you're-
you will be replaced. It's just that simple. Like
There's a
if you
guy
don't
that
show
used
the
to play for
work, gas I
Chiefs.
got who?
Story's different.
Wow.
We heard about him.
Wow.
They
Which
used to
one?
They used to bring in beers to the.
Is it his friend?
Nah, it's from the olden days. So okay, with that.
But
being
he is
said-
from the olden days.
He
My
got into
pillow
the-
fell. Please get my.
I'm done.
So I want to get into the just before we wrap up, Kgadi, just give us the outlook of PR and how it looks like in 2026 going to 2027, and any advice that you can give to any of emerging PR young men and women that are trying to walk in the same shoes that you walked in.
I would say the biggest thing and the thing that made me stand out the most and get into the game was because I was so aggressive. Like my PR was very aggressive. Like Aries had something to do every single day. Like there was no day he was just chilling. I even remember this one day.
So are you behind the slimes?
Spun.
Yeah, you know, in Ambitious. Let me give you some tea,
Pay
right?
attention, pay attention.
We would have-
you guys, all your hip hop niggas, y'all need to focus on how you garner a crowd.
Yeah, we would have meetings on how we're gonna build this fan base, like constant, like a meeting about a fan base. Everybody let's meet. We're gonna talk about how we're gonna build his fan base.
And how
Like
did
just
names,
that.
the slimes come out?
I think that he came up with it, but it wasn't during Ambitious
Okay.
days. But we'd have meetings on how we're gonna build this foundation. Constant meetings. So what we'd do, we'd do a high school tour and not
Can
primary.
you help us get Aries on the show?
No, he hates me. Oh no, I don't think he hates me now.
What did you do to the slimes?
But when he left, I didn't do anything to the slimes.
Okay.
He just thought I might have been part of it, like when he left Ambitious, because I was in Ambitious.
Okay.
That's where he met.
Now
And the big boss said to me, "There's this guy I need you to push. She just got out of matric and whatever. Maybe we had been maybe 2 or 3 months."
Coach ambitious in Tabaski, I'll tell you Free State, you know.
Nice.
Oh,
Give my
I saw
answer
it.
go.
Okay, I ask.
I like
Okay, let's go. Let's.
Oh, yeah.
Can we?
Yeah.
Jeez, it just feels like there's so much more to chop into when it comes to your industry and
There
how many people
is.
that you've worked
I
with.
honestly feel like we're gonna still meet her in the street somewhere. We'll be doing something. We'll be like, ha.
And I think she can get us like Bafana games and stuff like
And
that.
you can always get an interview because I'm mood.
Interviewing.
With that being said, our mentee in the building.
Yo,
It has been an
been-
epic.
Kgadi,
Guys, it was so fun.
training. Kgadi got speaking in one morning.
Oh, it's Spelly. What do you mean?
No, he must
Yeah, it
translate
was
it.
epic.
Oh.
When I wake up.
I would love a Zulu husband. Yo, that would be nice.
Yo, with that being said, it's a
We call
Klean
him-
Pair, my man.
If you guys stop being the hoodie gang, you might get more women.
Yeah, but don't be like
Ask
E.
what the hoodie gang is. If you have to ask, you know.
Yeah, don't you?
Yeah, don't be like being a Zulu though now.
I feel like it's the right time to sing that song. Yo, it's a Klean Pair, my man. T, the building, Kgadi PR Giant. Thank
Thank
you for having
you.
us. Yo, click subscribe, do the damn thing, niggas. Jeez.
Yeah.